is I, Ekkomori, your grubby bat VTuber, today ready to play with some balls! Hi everyone! What's up? How you doing? How you doing? How you doing? I just grabbed some shortbread and a nice coffee from the kitchen, made with almond milk, sugar-free hazelnut syrup, and the espresso shot stuff that you can get in the little bottle that's way too much money, but I'm gonna buy it anyway because I'm a chump. I'm smashing all the balls super hard. I'm just gonna say it. I saw it. I'm doing it. Those of you you know who know. Oh, shit. A rat. If you know, you know. If you don't worry. Wink, wink. Yay! I'm so excited to play this game. This game has been my new addiction. I will, full disclosure, I have been playing this game already before I streamed. I couldn't wait because I am actually so incredibly addicted. It's one of those games where you just cannot stop playing, and you just, like, the time is a concept. Time is a concept, but please do go grab a drink, get something yummy to snack on while you watch me play this game. And if you do want to get it, then obviously get it. This is not sponsored or anything. I really like this game. I'm a pro? Oh, I'd say I'm pretty good actually, yeah. I won't lie. Usually I'd say no, but I'd say actually I'm pretty good at this game. Watch how on this run I completely flop and die. Natic, thank you so much for the 5 months! Oh my goodness. You guys believe we're nearly gonna be at like a year membership? Isn't that crazy? It's like what, like 3 months away or 4 months away? Ah! You got skim milk. Milk. I like milk. I used to be a bit of a milk hater because I went for a phase of not drinking dairy milk. And I still try and not drink as much dairy as like I can just because it does upset my tummy. But I kind of tried to like intolerance myself. I don't know what the word is. I tried to basically reintegrate milk into my diet, like dairy milk. But I used to just drink oat milk all the time, and oat milk, honestly, I think did it worse. Did it worse for my tummy? So I tried to go back up again. Exactly, build up my tolerance. Yeah. Tabon, thank you so much for the tip. Good luck playing your Raid Shadow Legends mobile game. It is literally, it's like one of those games. It does actually look like a mobile game. The way that it's laid out and structured. You'll see when we get into it. It's so fun though. It's really fun. And I love the art style. I love the little pixely. You guys know I'm a little bitch for the pixels. I love pixel games so much. They're just so pretty and cute and adorable. And yeah, I don't know. It's kind of like the juxtaposition between like my two game taste graphic styles. Like either I like really beautiful, detailed, like gorgeous, aesthetically pleasing games, or I like grubby little pixel games. But it's really nice. Yeah. Oat milk is secretly terrible for you. I did hear that it's actually worse for the environment than dairy milk is, apparently. Although I don't know if that's true. Because I mean, if you think how many people are consuming dairy milk in comparison to oat milk, although I guess these days, it's probably pretty close because oat milk's pretty trendy. I feel like every coffee store now has oat milk. Need to get on that almond milk wave. Almond milk is literally just water. Which is crazy that it's so expensive. But it's literally just nut water. It's like, 2% almonds, I want to say, or 3% almonds, and then it's water and salt. You could make it yourself, but they literally charge, I think the one that I get, it's called Plenish, and they charge like £2.25 in like most grocery stores for it, which is crazy because it's literally just water, but oh well. And I got little shortbreads too. I haven't had shortbreads in so long, but because it's coming up to Christmas, my parents have started like stocking the cupboards with like yummy treats. So it's just all like shortbreads, bakewells, mince pies. I'm gonna get so fat. They're trying to fatten me up before I go to America so that I have to come back home. Oh my god, also, for those of you who weren't there in the member stream yesterday, the doctor that diagnosed me with POTS, I was like talking to him about moving to America, and he was literally like, yeah, well, hopefully you don't get ill or need to go to the hospital because you're gonna go into debt otherwise. I was like, oh. Oh. He was like, make sure you get insurance, but even then it doesn't really cover much. And I was like, oh. And well, that's giving me confidence. And my parents were right there. My parents were sitting right there. My mom was literally like, what? Because my parents insisted on coming to this appointment. Because low-key, I won't lie, I think my parents thought I had cancer or some shit. I think my parents low-key thought I was about to be told that I had like 2 weeks left to live, because they never come to my appointments. Like, I go to loads of doctor's appointments all the time, and they never come to my appointments, but they insisted. They were like, no, we are coming to this appointment, young lady. We are coming. And I was like, you really don't have to. Also, oh my god. Oh, I completely forgot this happened because I've just been trying to block it out of my, like, brain. So when I first got there, they took my blood pressure and stuff, and then I also had to go for a ECG, just like a quick one before I had the appointment. And usually, like, I'm just so used to having female nurses. And so I was like, oh, I didn't really think anything of it. I also forgot that you have to take off your top and your bra for an ECG. And so I just walked in the room, shut the door. The nurse was like, hey, how are you? And I was like, oh, it's like a guy. That's fine. And then he's like, we're gonna do the ECG. And I was like, oh my god. Oh my god, I have to remove my bra. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. And I was just like, he was like, I'm just gonna close the curtain and give you a moment to like undress, like just from the top half. And I was like standing there staring at the bed for like a good 2 minutes, like, what the fuck do I do? Do I say like I'd rather have a woman? Do I just get it over with? Do I like so I was like, do I have to take off my bra? Like, and he was like, I'm really sorry. I know it's like kind of awkward, but yeah. And I was like, that's fine. That's fine. So I like took off my top and I was like, oh my god. I was like covering my boobs with my hands, just like sitting there like dying inside while he was like putting the things on. And then there was like one part where I needed to like move my hands so he could get to my chest, and I was there like with my boobs out, just like, I wanna die! I wanna die! I literally wanted to die. I've never wanted to die as more as I wanted to die. My nipples! My nipples were just out! And it was cold! So they were pointy! So they were pointy! Ah! What's that last scene? Oh, he's almost definitely seen more boobs than you have. I know. I mean, he's probably seen a bunch of boobs. And I was just like, in my head, I was like, at the end of the day, like, that's his job. He wasn't creepy or, pardon me, or anything. So, like, it wasn't bad, but it was like, I don't know. I was just like, oh my god, I have to take my top off in front of a boy? Like, ah! I was like freaking out. I was freaking out. I came out the room and like went around the corner to the waiting room to where my parents were. And my mom was like, why are you so red? And I was like, ah! Don't worry, just don't worry about it. Just let's go to the fucking doctor's fucking room, okay? Let's just get this fucking diagnosis and go home, okay? I'm fucking done with this shit. It was crazy. I had to get my ding. All right, I didn't have to get my fanny out. All right, it's not that big of a deal, but it was definitely like, oh my god. It did. It felt like a century. It felt like a century of him putting the like ECG things on me. It felt like a literal century. Like time slowed down to the slowest it could possibly slow down. And I was just staring at the ceiling, awkwardly laughing like, ha. He got home to his boyfriend and told him, Probably. He wasn't a creep or anything, but it was just like an experience, you know? It's not very often I'm taking my like top off like that in front of strangers, so... Oh, Wonderbubble, thank you so much for the 10 months. I appreciate it. 10 months pregnant. Congratulations. Hopefully the baby comes out soon. Wonderbubble, thanks for the 100 biddies. Medical cat. Yeah, I think that's just kind of the thing in my head. I just had to channel like, this is for medical reasons. 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 Plus, I have great tits, so I don't really have anything to be ashamed of, but still. All I'm saying is those are probably the best boobies he's ever seen in his life. So humble. Well, I wouldn't brag, but I did have surgery on my boobs to get the mid smaller, so I like know my boobs have been crafted, so I know they're good, you know? Like I know they're good, you know? She's going for different stages. It's the 7 stages of grief. Bionic boobs. I wish they were bionic. Unfortunately, there's nothing fake in my boobs, so they're not quite as perky as plastic boobs. They have a natural shape to them still, but sure. Wait, you guys need proof? Okay, one sec. No, I'm kidding. You dirty little buggers! You're not seeing my boobies! You dirty little buggers! Is Echo life has meaning and Come here! I'm eating a shortbread, okay? So just let me eat a shortbread and bite you at the same time. It's basically the same thing anyway, because you probably taste like all sweet and stuff. Is this Riz? Am I rizzing? Is that Riz? Is that good Riz? Do they go through the underboob? It's like a key. It's like a lock cut. So they cut. It's really gruesome. Are you sure you want to know? It's actually kind of disgusting when you think about it. Are you sure you want to know how they cut the boob? It's kind of gross. It's kind of scary. You should take a pregnancy test. You'll be 10 months pregnant. Congratulations. You want to know? Okay, so basically, they cut around the areola. They cut your areola off. They get like a cookie cutter and like cut your areola. And they like detach it from your body apart from like one tiny little section so that it still has blood flow. And then they like take out the like fatty tissue that's like surrounding the milk duct thing. And then they like cut from underneath and pull, and then take the skin from underneath so that you're not just left with a bunch of skin. And then they sew that up, they reshape the fat inside, and then they stitch your areola back on. Yeah, it's really fucking gross. The scarring after looks insane. You look like zombie. I called myself zombie boobs for ages because it looks insane. But mine have healed really well because I got them done when I was younger. So the scarring, I don't actually have any scars, which is crazy. My scars have like essentially evaporated. I actually have no idea how they evaporated so well. I had this scar cream that I was given by the surgeon. They actually gave it to me for free because they liked me so much. When you were supposed to pay for it, so slay. I use that religiously, and then I also use like E45 religiously as well. So my scars have gone really well. In comparison to the scar on my back from when I had that freaking fainting episode, that shit is still bright red. I want to get it lasered off. It's so ugly. Like, it's so ugly. The scar on my back is so ugly. I really want to get it lasered off. I don't know how much it costs, but I want to get it lasered off. Because it really makes me really self-conscious. I mean, it's like winter time now, so it's fine. But like, when it comes to summertime, I'm literally gonna feel like shit. Because I'm gonna have this big, ugly fucking scar on my back. I don't mind scars. Like I really like a lot of my scars. But this scar in particular, it's just so fucking ugly, and it's in such a like horrible place. Like, it's right in the middle of my like back shoulder blade thing. I don't have a lot of scars. I'm pretty clumsy, so I do have a decent amount of scars from like falling over and stuff. And then I've had a couple surgeries, but nothing crazy. Even the stitch holes are still visible. Whoa, that's crazy. See, I wouldn't mind this scar, but it's just so bright red. It's so ugly. But I do like scars. Get it done before coming to the US. I can't, it's just... I don't think I'd need... let me see. Laser scar removal. I wonder how many sessions you'd need. I can't even... You know it's gonna be expensive when you can't even find the prices anywhere. Or you could get a tattoo over it. Honestly, that's not a terrible idea. And I've wanted to have a back tattoo for the longest time. Because back tattoos look so gorgeous. But I also want to get one of my tattoos removed. So I'm like, do I get a new tattoo or do I get the one on my arm removed? I have one on like my upper arm and I really don't like it. I have 4, but I really like all of them apart from the one on my upper arm. It just, my dad always says it looks like ice cream and it's supposed to be flowers, and I just, yeah. If you have to ask, you can't afford it. Yeah, it's like that thing. I think because there's no prices, it's probably like 1,000,000,000 fucking, like, things. Move the one you want to remove to the back. No, I don't want to move it back on me. Yeah, I'd probably get a back tattoo to cover it. Maybe your dad is a bit of a glutton and just sees ice cream everywhere. Yeah, no one else sees ice cream. Everyone else says it looks like flowers, but I don't really like it anyway. It looks a bit too, what's the word? It looks a bit too... I think it's just the placement. It looks a bit too manly, I think. I want to be more feminine, you know? If you got a back tattoo, what kind of design would you got? I'd probably get something... I've always wanted to get wilted flowers. Like flowers that have died, like dead flowers. Nothing's as manly like flowers and ice. Shut up! You know what I mean if you saw it. Ekkomori tramp stamp. Yeah! Exactly! Like, that's crazy. Isn't that a new, like, Gen Alpha thing? Like, with their dead flowers? 7. 6, 7. Did I do it right? I want to be more feminine, be more burps louder than most guys. Hey, there's nothing non-feminine about burping really loudly, okay? I'm just saying, there's nothing more feminine than burping loudly. You are announcing your beauty to the world. Let's fucking play this game! I'm wilting IRL. Please don't wilt IRL. See, look how cool this is. I'm gonna get you guys into this game, okay? You're gonna be like, wow, Echo, thank you so much for putting me on. Babylon has fallen! A pit is all that remains. Now treasure seekers flock to explore the depths. It kind of looks like Into the Abyss. Is that what the anime is called? Let's go! Move your character. Yes, I know how to play. Collect gems to gain XP. See, look! Made in Abyss. Yeah. Yeah, see? It looks like one of those mobile games. Enemies will attack you if they get close to you or reach the bottom of the screen. It's like one of those mobile games. Yes. You can adjust the game speed with LB. Oh yeah, I forgot you can make the game faster. I'll do that. Yeah, guys, this isn't even the only part of the game. Is the music too loud? It's good? Okay, cool. I feel like I've mastered the sound levels of things now on streams. I feel like I've learned the tech. But this isn't the only part of the game. So this is like the main gameplay. But then there's also like there's also yeah, roguelike. It's like roguelike. I am the master of all sound. I am the master of these nuts. And then there's also town building elements to it, which we'll see later on. I'm just absolutely gloating about this game because it's just, I'm just so addicted to it. Sorry, pardon me. I think I have like 20 hours already, and I started playing it like a few days ago. I got your mods today. Yay! I D's nuts you. Wait, really? I didn't realize I had more than one D's nuts. I thought I was the only one. That's epic. That's epic gamer. Die! 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 Fusion combines any two fully upgraded bulls, combining their properties in the bull. Bulls can only be fused once. I don't want to fuse it. I didn't know that. Oh, it was a tiny one in the corner. I see. I can't believe I literally got the like big D's nuts one. What are the chances? What are the chances? That's so typical. I D's nuts to myself. I can't even successfully D's nuts you guys. That's fucked up in a way. I had such a good time in the collab yesterday with the girls. There's such good vibes. I love having like fun like girls and friends to hang out with. Evolution! Did you guys have fun watching me? Yeah! I really like it. I love all of those girls, so it's fun to get to hang out with them all. I think that I want to try and do more collaborations. Because I feel like I don't do as much as normal VTubers do, you know? I feel like a lot of VTubers do like maybe at least once a week or something. I feel like I don't do as many as others. But then I don't know, I feel like it's because I am a bit of a solo wolf. A bit of a solo wolf. I do enjoy my own company. I don't know if that's a bad thing or a good thing though. It's honestly something I feel like I apply to my real life too. I feel like I very much enjoy my own company, I think more than the average person does. Like, I think it's kind of bad sometimes, maybe? I died. Yeah, so here's the base. You can see the base now. Welcome to New Babylon, your home base. Press Y to open the sidebar. Let's plant some wheat. Yay! I successfully harvested! Okay, I need 2 wheat. Let's go again, baby. See, it's not just throwing balls, it's a town builder. And we can expand too. We can expand, which is pretty epic. Yeah, it's Stardew Valley. Exactly, we throw our workers. What do you not like about that, huh? Throwing people around, that's fun. You're a little more too? Yeah, I think I found as I got older, I kind of became more at peace with my own space. I used to be very self-conscious about it when I was a teenager. Because I thought, like, that's weird. Because it is kind of weird being more of a lone wolf. But, like, I used to get sad about it. But now I don't think I do. Now I think I'm okay with it. That one kind of looks like a strap-on. Am I the only one? Am I the only one? Inside thoughts, Ekko. I can't! What is an inside thought? I've never had one of those in my life! I don't know what that means! Oh, God. Oh. How do you know what it looks like? I know what a strap-on looks like. Do you want to know why? Are you sure you want to know why? Because I pegged your dad last night. Oh! Ba-ba-da-bum! 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 And he loved it! He loved it! He loved it! I found my dad! Oh my god! Where is your dad? Did he go to get milk? Hopefully he didn't get milk. I mean, hopefully he did get milk. And he's coming back. But if he's not coming back, at least he's coming. Guys, I'm hilarious. Someone in chat yesterday said I should do improv. I agree. I think I'd be a hilarious comedian. I'd really get the crowd going, you know? I think I'd really get the ladies going. Hey, what you doing tonight? Hey, what you doing tonight? Ooh, I got a new character. What's his name? What's his name? The guy, Jay, the guy I was obsessed with ages ago. The freaking comedian, Jay. What's his name? I used to always sing his shit on stream. Does anyone remember? That's who I'd be. I'd be like him. Morgan, is it Morgan J? I can't remember now. What's your name, girl? What's your name, girl? And are you two making love tonight? Is he hitting it rough? Opposed to what? What's the opposite of hitting it raw? Hitting it cooked. Hitting it cooked. Is he hitting it raw? Oh my god, I'm so dead. I've never been more dead in my life, girl. I'm fucking so dead. I go tech this. Ready? Yeah. Yeah, you like that? You like that? Yeah, you like that? Wait. That's how I was talking to your dad when I pegged. With that strap on! Yeah, baby! Are you hitting it right? I think we should do a stream where we do a poll on who would get pegged and who wouldn't get pegged. And then we we assign people to peg each other. If it's with a real... If it's not with a strap-on, is it just having gay... Actually, this is an inside thought. Never mind. We're literally cooking! We're cooking! So how many of you have I convinced to get this game now? If not gay, if the socks stay on. That's what I've been saying! That's what I've been saying! Really, we're all a bit gay though. Everyone's a little bit gay. I think they say that's a thing that bisexuals just say because they feel that way, but I feel like everyone's a little bit gay. I'd kiss the homies, you know? I'd kiss the homies. When I play this game, I'll think about this. Nah, bro. Wait, really? Really? You want a little bit gay? Just a tiny bit? Also, Jim Master, thank you so much for the super! I appreciate it! Thank you! I'll tell you guys the real reason I know what a strap-on looks like. But you have to promise not to tell my mother. It's because when I was a young bat... when I was a young bat... and I used to go on the internet... I used to consume... lesbian porn. People's shit. I watched lesbians exclusively. Don't act like you're not to. Fuck you! It is surprising. What did I just tune into? Nothing. Absolutely nothing. This is you tuned into nothing. I don't know what you're talking about. How dare you come on here and accuse me of this? What? Who said that? Expand. I don't have the money for that. Don't tell me to expand, piece of shit. Ooh! We have the boneyard. No, it wasn't supposed to be surprising. But also, you know, I'm not that predictable. I'm not that much of a lesbian. Fuck you. Fuck you. Just because I'm gay for VTubers. Fuck you. You don't know me. You just know my story. You don't even know my story. You just know my name. You just fucking... I pegged your dad. Shut up. This guy's cool. He has a cowboy hat. Yeah! Wait, it's not really a cowboy hat, actually. It's more of it's more of like a old school hat. I don't know what kind of hat this is, actually. Does anyone know what kind of hat this is? Also, Japon, thank you so much for 10 gifted! Wow, thank you! That's very kind of you! Thank you! Alright, this is it. I have a good feeling about this. I'm not really doing much damage, I feel like. It's okay though, we'll get them. I need another ball. Give me another ball. Yeah, this is the run. This is the run. I feel it. I feel it in my pussy. That's my bad pussy, okay? Not my pussy. That's weird. Although I actually feel like bad pussy's probably just as bad. Never mind. Just tuned in. Stop! Stop tuning! Stop! All of you, stop tuning in when I say suspicious things! Everyone just decides to join. Why can't you join the stream when I'm being like cute and stuff? Why do you have to join when I'm being cursed? What is this? This is some kind of sick joke. Oh my god, I started watching a really gay show yesterday and I didn't even know it was gay until I started watching it, and then I got really excited because the men started kissing and I was like, oh fuck, yeah, I love this. It was cool. It's called Interview with a Vampire. It's called Interview with a Vampire. And I like vampires anyway. And but then they started kissing and I was like, ah. And they started floating at one point. It's BL? Oh hell yeah! You didn't expect Interview with a Vampire. I didn't think it would be gay. I thought it would be like scary. Because I like all the vampiric shit anyway. So I didn't think it would be gay. I mean, I'm happy that it is gay. That like makes it better. Duh. Unless it's a bold vampire, it's gonna be a sexy movie. Oh, I love sexy vampires. Apparently, people are attracted to the new Frankenstein. Oh, I guess he's called Creature, right? Has anyone seen the new Frankenstein movie? It's with Jacob Elordi and Mia Goth. But apparently, a lot of women on BookTok are like attracted to the new Creature or something. Yeah, I want to watch it. It's on Netflix, right? It's on Netflix. I want to watch it. The latest Frankenstein movie is good. Ooh, I'm glad you liked it. Has anyone else got it on their watch list, or has anyone else seen it? Mia Goth is in it? Or do you like Mia Goth? Do you fancy her? Do you fancy her? Honestly, I get it. She's like weird as fuck, but I love it. I love that she's weird. I like her eyebrows. Or lack thereof, I suppose. Plus, you've heard of it. Really? It looks pretty good. I need to get the other one. Another one. I want to watch it though. It's 2.5 hours long though. 2.5 hours! 2.5 hours! That's such a long movie! What was... I'm trying to think the last movie that was that long that I watched. I think it was... Is there a Lord of the Rings movie that's that long? Watch along. I feel like I would fucking fall asleep if I did that. I need to be like locked in if I'm watching a movie that long. Otherwise, I will completely lose track of time. Long time no see. Hi! Welcome in. Forrest Gump is long? Oh my god, Forrest Gump! Mama said life is like a box of chocolate. You never know what you're gonna get. I know exactly what I'm gonna get in a box of chocolates, because I'm gonna go into the box of chocolates. I'm gonna take all the best ones before anyone else can, and then I'm gonna eat them. So actually, I know exactly what I'm gonna get. Just saying. And if you don't do that, then you're a chump. And you're living life the wrong way. Just saying. Ow! Oh my god! Oh my god! That thing just nuked me! Mercy for none. Don't they usually list what's... I know, right? They usually do list on the bottom of it. I guess they didn't used to do that, though. When Forrest Gump was made, maybe they didn't do that. Or I guess when it was set more like... Because it's set a bit later on, isn't it? Let's do some harvesting. What is this one? All characters gain +1 bonus dexterity. Affects fire rate, reload time, and critical hit chance. Ooh! Yeah, it wasn't the run. It wasn't the run. That's okay, though. It's because we need to build more of, like, the buff stuff. We need to build more of the buff stuff. The buffs. Unlike, you know, me, who's already super buff. I've been organizing more of my wardrobe because the thing is, with the move, I shipped off 2 more of my boxes. I did it with Royal Mail this time, though, because I do not trust UPS anymore. They still haven't got back to me. They emailed me yesterday. They finally sent me an email reply. And do you know what it said? It said, "We are still investigating where your missing parcel is." What the fuck? You told me that you would tell me on Monday where it is. But on Tuesday, you send me a thing to say that you fucking... Oh, yeah, I bet someone's taking it and they're selling it on freaking eBay or something. Because it's the entire collection. It's like a bunch of different mangas. But in there is the entire collection of Vampire Dormitory, which is a very awesome BL series. It's actually technically not BL. All my BL is in there. But Vampire Dormitory is not technically BL, but it is. Like, it's not, but it is. It's not because the main character is actually a woman, but she pretends to be a guy, and the vampire guy likes her as a guy. Those who get it, you know? No, it's not Twilight. Honestly, Twilight is so good, though. Shout out Twilight. It's funny, though, because now that I'm older, I'm definitely Team Edward. I was always a Team Jacob girl, though, growing up. I liked the werewolf more. I actually can't stand werewolves now, though. I think werewolves are annoying as fuck now. They're weird. Also, I think that it doesn't help that my TikTok algorithm, for some reason, because I'm on Book Talk, it keeps suggesting me this, like, app that has, like, all these... It's like a mini-series app that's, like, all these, mini mini like TV shows of like very nobody actors, and it's like my stepfather came into my room and we fucked, and it's like, what the fuck? I don't want to fucking watch this shit. Get this off. Get this off. I report it every time it comes onto my like thing. Don't judge me. It's not me. I don't want it. And it's always like, he was an alpha and he chose me. I'm just the omega, but the sigma's coming for me. And it's like grown adults pretending like this is real, but they're acting because it's in a series. But I'm like, bro, what the fuck? It's not targeted. It's because it's book talk. But I don't want this. I don't want it. So it needs to stop giving me this. Don't want it. Yeah, it's because it's book talk, and those book talk big bitches probably love it, but I don't. I don't want it. I don't mind reading romance fantasy, but holy shit, I don't want to fucking... I don't want it. I'm too sigma to watch that kind of stuff. Right, guys? I mean, I did the test with Mai and it said I was an alpha, so clearly the targeted ads are all wrong. Wait, really? I thought those would have been an evolution. I guess not. The fun thing about this game is it's kind of like Binding of Isaac in the sense of like unlocking all the the different builds and stuff that you can have. But I guess also there's an encyclopedia and it tells you all the different ones that you haven't unlocked. Because I'm a little like monkey when it comes to unlocking stuff. I love this game. It's so fun, right? I'm having such a good time playing it. I'm a little monkey. I need to collect stuff. It makes my brain satisfied. The unlocking is the difference between roguelike and roguelite, by the way. Isn't roguelite? Which one's which? I never fucking remember. I always get them mixed up. But I know one of them is basically like a dead genre now anyway. The one where like you don't unlock stuff anymore is like basically a dead genre. Like people aren't making games like that anymore because it's not fun. Yeah, roguelites. Yeah, roguelikes. Roguelike is basically a dead genre, yeah. Because who the fuck would want to do that? That doesn't sound fun at all. So understandably, it's like a dying genre. I'm probably gonna die. I'm probably gonna die. This is the end for me, comrades. This is the end for me. Oh wait, never mind. Yay! Woods. Ooh. Which one should we do? Let's do fire. Fire! Fire! What does it mean? Inferno! Applies 1 cycle burn every second to all enemies within a 2-tile radius. Fire! Fire! Ah! Set everything alight! Now I take over the world! Now I take over everyone with my backseat! I want to make another evolution though. But I don't think we have enough base stats to progress on this run anymore. This might be it. Fuck! Fuck! We need more base stats. We need to start doing the buildings. Let's see. Scaffold placed. Okay. Yay! Okay. And then we'll place this for next time. And then... Okay. I'm just gonna take it in turns between these two. Aim and keyboard movement. Oh no, I'm using controller. Controller is definitely way more fun with this game, I think. In my opinion. If you are gonna play this game, I do recommend controller. But that might also be just because I've been playing it on my Steam Deck, and so I'm used to it. But you might, if you haven't played it yet, not have, like, a preference. I just think this is the kind of game where it's kind of fun to just, like, sit back and chill and play as well. Like, you don't need to be... I don't know, it's like the two different vibes, right? Like, there's different types of gamers, I think. They have different vibes. Some people, they like to kind of sit on their PC all the time. And then some people, they'll, like, play on their PC for more intense games, and then they'll, like, I guess they're always on their PC. But as in, like, sitting up at their desk is what I mean more. Versus, like, you know how some people can kind of, like, put back their chair? Like, recline their chair? I do that a lot. My chair has a little... My cinema roll chair has, like, a little footrest. So, I can, like, put the footrest up, I can recline it, and then I can just get a blanket, get a nice cup of tea, mate. And, go crazy. It's nice. It's good vibes. I have seen there's this one chair I'm kind of interested in. Oh my god, I completely... Oh my god, I'm just gonna have to get a whole new chair because I'm not taking my furniture with me. Bruh, I don't even know what fucking chair to get. I don't know what chair to get. This is kind of exciting, but also... I have seen there's this one chair I'm kind of tempted to maybe get. There's like a knockoff that I'd probably get. I wouldn't get the actual version because the actual version I think is like $1,000, which I'm not trying to spend that on a chair. But I think there's knockoffs for like $300, I want to say. And it's like I think they called it like the ADHD chair. But it's like you basically can like put your feet up on it or something, and you can sit around it backwards or something. It's like really weird, but it looks cool and it's ergonomic as well. I think that's one thing I will focus on this time is rather than getting a cute chair, get a chair that has more ergonomics. But I know a lot of ergonomic chairs are super expensive, but I'm not trying to I don't know. I just don't know if it's really worth it to spend that much money on a chair. Because it's a chair at the end of the day. Like, it's important, but also, like, you can always just get a new one. Like, because I remember when I got this one, and I was, like, encouraged to get an ergonomic one, but, like, this chair has done me well. I don't really have back pain or anything. I'm pretty good about, like, stretching and standing up and going on walks, so I don't think I would be someone who suffers with, like, sitting for too long, you know? Cocktail! I'll get a cocktail! Let's go! Cocktail! Oh my god. Ooh, that looks like a bomb. Bam! Let's blow these hoes up. Saves your back long term. Yeah, I think because I do spend so much time on the PC, maybe getting a good chair would be good. I'll see. I'm gonna see how much the knockoffs for that ADHD chair are, because that is ergonomic. Like, it is a good chair for ergonomics. What the fuck does ergonomics even mean, though? I know it has something to do with, like, being good for your posture. What does it actually fucking mean, you know? Like, what is ergonomics actually? What's the definition? I feel like I use it all the time and I just don't fucking know. Feels good to use and isn't comfortable. Isn't uncomfortable. How not to suffer pain. Do you guys have back pain? If there's anyone here who's like over like 40, do you guys like actually suffer with back pain? And is it because of bad chair though? Or is it because of bad lifestyle choices? Because I feel like you could blame a chair, but maybe if you're someone that hasn't really exercised or stretched, then maybe it's because of that. Yes to all. My back is already killing me. What the fuck? I'm 21! You're doing something wrong. Or you just got really unlucky in the genetic lottery. Bad chair is a bad lifestyle. Honestly, you got me there. I ain't even gonna argue. That's it. That makes... Yeah, that's fair enough. My back crunches when I lie. No, because my back does that too, actually. If I lay down on my back flat, it, like, my coccyx, like, does a little snap. My coccyx does a little snap. It's kind of gross. I won't lie. It's kind of gross. My coccyx! You are predisposed to be a little crunchy. I think I kind of was supposed to be crunchy. My brothers are the same though. My brothers, they like... they have the same clicking bones as me. Where like, if one of us can't... You know, if you like kneel down to get something, all of our knees click. It's just like... 2 years later, I never found out if it works because I never tried. Wait, what the fuck? If you're told to do yoga, you don't do it. What the fuck? Do the yoga! What the fuck? If you're told to do something, do it, motherfuckers. Yeah, if I lay down, I think it's because it like decompresses. What is it? It's not decompresses. So you know how you're taller during the day? No, you're taller in the morning. Because after you've been laying down, your back kind of decompresses. So like the different parts of your spine and like the liquid in between it. I don't really know the scientific stuff behind it, but I'm pretty sure it's like the different vertebrae of your back. There's like a kind of liquid between it, and so during the day gravity kind of squashes them together, whereas when you lay down it like decompresses and stretches out. So then technically, and when you wake up in the morning after laying down, you like you're technically taller because your back has been fully decompressed. Should I sleep upside down then? I don't think sleeping upside down is a good thing. I mean, it's fine for me because I'm a bat. So it's fine for me, but I don't know if it's good for humans. But I know there is this machine that I've always wanted to try that's like it kind of looks like a torture device, but they basically strap your ankles in and hang you upside down, and it's supposed to like fully decompress your back. I've always wanted to try one of those. And apparently like some people's backs just start like popping because it's coming out of its like decompression, you know? I wonder if I've lost height to gravity already. Mom's like 4 to 5, 6. Yeah, well, actually, women do lose height through menopause because their bone density becomes very like it worsens through menopause. So a lot of women do actually lose a lot of height when they go through menopause. My mum's also gotten shorter. My mum used to be like 5'8", and now she's like 5'6" or 5'7". Yeah. That's why astronauts gain a few centimeters on the... Wait, really? That's crazy. I wonder what doctors would consider your true height then. Like, would they say that your true height is the height that's affected by gravity, or is it when you first wake up in the morning? So that's why Ekko is so short. It's not because of gravity! I'm not so because of gravity! Screw you! I'm a bat, okay? Bats are small, but I'm massive. I'm huge. I'm like 10 foot 10, 20. Anyway. True height is measured in the morning. Why are you smirking during that? Why are you smirking? I feel like you're being suspicious. True height is the height of when you wake up, I think. I think that you guys are probably all super short anyway. I'm probably way taller than all of you. I'm probably way taller than all of you. I'm freaking hench, mate. I'm freaking hench. Oh shit, I forgot to give myself insulin for the shortbreads. Oopsies. My bad. I don't know what I feel like, is there such thing as a perfect height? I feel like you don't want to be too tall because the world isn't really built for tall people, right? The world isn't built for either, I guess. You don't want to be too tall because then you'll have a bad back. And then you don't want to be too short because you won't be able to reach anything ever. And plus, I feel like people will make it... I don't know. I will say, though, I don't like the people... I don't like the girls who are like... Oh my god, I'm so short! Shut the fuck up! Shut the fuck up! Shut up now! Or I'll kill you! You fucking... You bitch. I'm so short! Shut up! Shut up! I want to kill girls like that. I I love women, but holy shit, I fucking hate pick-me's. I hate pick-me's with a passion. I'm so good at picking out pick-me's too. I have like a pick-me radar. I have a pick-me radar, and oh my god, it goes off so much in VTubing. I'm not projecting! I'm not projecting! I'm not pick-me! Fuck you! I would rather kill myself than be a pick-me. I am not projecting! Fuck you! There are pick-me's though, and they're terrible. And I will kill all of them. No! It does not take one to know one! No! You're a pigment. What do pick-me's even do? Okay. I'll give you an example of a pick-me. So say you're like... Let me think. Okay, so say you're like out with a bunch of friends. And then you get some food on your jumper or something. Okay? And maybe there's like some friends there that you would like be really embarrassed because they're new friends and you want to like impress them. You know when you meet new people, you want to like make a good impression. A pick-me would be like, oh my god, did you spill something on your t-shirt? Oh my god, that's so embarrassing. Oh my god. And make like a big deal about it and be like, oh my god, did you really do that? Wow, I would never. That's so embarrassing. Shut the fuck up, you stupid asshole. I will kill you in your sleep. Do you understand me? That's something a pick-me would do. And then there's also the pick-me's who like really love they like can't handle it when you have like achievements or something and they haven't. So something like oh my, oh no achievements, just like anything. They're like, oh, the other day, like you could be like, oh, my dog died, and they'd be like, oh my god, the other day my cat died of 12 years and I love my cat so much and she was the best cat in the world, and then all the attention's on them and it's like, what the fuck? Shut the fuck up. It is a pick-me! And then there's also the type of pick-me's when you're in front of like boys. I've had girls do it in front of my brothers, and I'm like, you do understand these are my like male brothers, right? Like I literally do not give two shits what they think of me. And they're like, oh my god, you're so funny, you're so... Shut up! Narcissists and one-uppers. Yeah, but pick-me's they fall in that category. Oh my god, I'm so gonna die. It's so over. See, talking about pick-me's has gotten me irate. It's a slang for a person, usually a young woman seen behaving contempt-style way for attention and approval. Usually for men. Yeah, they are. That's probably a better way to do it. That's probably a better way to do it. To describe them. They're just like attention seekers, but in like the worst way. I have a good pick-me radar. I sniff that bullshit from a mile away. Cheese to me. And then I'm always right about them too. I'm pretty good at it because I'll be like to my friends. I mean, I always try not to police who people are friends with because I don't believe in that. I feel like that's not really my place. But if I do get the sense that someone's a pick-me and one of my friends is like, you know, kind of being friends with them, I'm like, well, listen, I'm gonna just tell you now. That's probably a pygmy. Most builds can be upgraded. Ooh, okay. Oh, we're poor. We're poor! Thrown around a lot is not always true. Yeah, I think it can get thrown around a lot. I feel like maybe it's just used to describe an insufferable person these days. Because there's still a lot of insufferable people who don't get called out on their bullshit. You aim to build things. So you have to like build it with scaffolding and you have to hit it in order to build it. Although, I don't know, I feel like people these days are a lot more chill than they used to be. I don't know. I just think maybe shit like that doesn't really matter. My nan, she gets so caught up in the way that the world is now, and I'm like, just adapt. Just adapt and move on. You know? Get a hobby. Get a hobby. That's what you need. You don't need to worry about the state of the world. You need a hobby. I love her to pieces, but holy shit, she makes me fucking want to rip my hair out. My granny does. Get her on the stream? Dude, my nan would be a great streamer. She's got some really good stories. I feel like she'd be really entertaining if she wasn't so depressing all the time. She's kind of that age where she's like complaining about everything. Complaining about the youths. Complaining about the state of the world. Complaining about politics that she doesn't even need to worry about because she's gonna be dead by the time they're like set in stone anyway. If I was that old, I wouldn't give two shits about nothing anymore. I'd just live my life, do what I want, spend my retirement money. Shape of these little guys. They're so cute. I do want to see the other maps though. A Greg's Chicken Bacon, a PNG model. Oh, she definitely dox me. 100%. She would definitely dox me. I can't have any of my... If you guys think I'm bad, okay? My family are worse. I've got this from somewhere. Like, my family are terrible at keeping anything private. I've obviously got this from somewhere. My mom, I've always wanted to get my mom on stream. She would just instantly dox me. Like, instantly. I love her to pieces. She's even agreed to do it, but I'm like, babe, you're fucking doxing my ass. Yeah, I think before I go, I will do a video, like, recording with her. Because I feel like it'd be nice for you guys to get to experience, like, us together at some point. She's actually, like, my best friend. I love me, mom. Oh my god, look at these 3 evolutions. I love me, mom. Yeah, I want to make a cover with her. She's down. She's totally down. I feel like it'd be really fun. My mom's actually a pretty good singer too. My dad always says that I got my singing voice from him, but I think I got it from my mom. She's a pretty good singer. In terms of songs she'd want to do, she'd probably want to do like a Madonna song or something. I feel like something 80s would be good. Plus, I feel like that's pretty fun. Something fun and easy that's not too hard to sing. And I'd probably like do all the harmonies and stuff anyway. It'll be cute, right? I think so. I think it would be cute. But I do not do enough damage. I feel like when we get later on, it's gonna be pretty close. Oh my god, I literally say that and we're about to fucking probably die now. Oh my god, I'm clenching my butt cheeks. Oh, fuck me. Oh god, this is not good. No! No! Fuck! Fuck! This is the end! It's the end of everything! Demonic Narwhals, thank you so much for joining the Ekkomorii! I love narwhals, they're my favorite animal. Crazy stream title. This is the stream title of all time! It's a great stream title and it describes it perfectly. I'm flinging these balls around. My balls specifically. No harvest yet. All characters gain... Okay. Let me move this over here. Oh, that's so cute. I didn't even see the little, like... Wait, how much does it cost to upgrade? Oh, we don't have enough. Aw, fuck. We, like, didn't get it? God damn it. We can build this house, though. Okay. Let's put that one there. Ooh, I wonder what the character is. I can't even remember which character it gives you for building this house. I can't even remember. Alright, let's play this guy again. Has anyone been tempted and put this on their Steam wishlist? Honestly, it's called Bull X Pit. It is a pit because you get like fucking stuck playing this game for hours and you don't even realize the time. It just keeps going and going and going until eventually you blink and it's been 5 hours and you're stuck in the same place. It's kind of like scrolling on TikTok. It's kind of like scrolling on TikTok. Me with Noita. Why does that ring a bell? I feel like Noita's kind of... sounds familiar to me. Is that a pixel game again? 160 hours or... Holy shit! Wait, when did it come out? Did it even fucking come out that long ago? I swear this game's like brand new. 160 hours. You've been living and breathing this game. Sounds like no deal or no deal music. Yeah, I will say the one thing I'm not a huge fan of is the music. I wish the music was a little bit better. Only because I'm a bit of a music, like, fanatic. So, like, when games have, like, not super great music, it's a little bit, sad. I feel like the music is one of the only things I would improve about this game, though. I don't really have many other, improvements I think I would make. The only other improvement I would make actually is the if you could upgrade in the rearrange menu, that would be huge. 15th of October. Damn! Who's your favorite artist right now? Oh, is it like musician? I mean, Imogen Heap is probably just gonna be my favorite artist of all time. I'd say someone I've been listening to a lot lately, though. Probably myself. Probably myself. My unreleased Ekkomori originals, I'd say. Yeah. I will release them soon, don't worry. I was actually talking to my mom today about this because she was like, when are you gonna release the Ekko original songs? And I was like, I know. I've been putting it off for such a long time. Not even for any particular reason. I just... Do you know what it is? Do you want, like, the honest answer? It's because I'm scared. I'm scared that the one thing that I have confidence that I'm good at doing won't do well. Because songwriting is like my thing. It's like the thing that I like feel like I was born to do. And if it doesn't do well, I feel like I will feel like a failure. And I don't know if that's too deep. But like, I don't know, I feel like I've got such a big expectation on myself when it comes to this that I'm just scared, you know? I'm just scared to get it out there and then it fail. I don't know. It's kind of stupid though, because I really shouldn't be that scared, you know? I should just do it. Because at the end of the day, even if it doesn't do well, I can just keep going and eventually, like, it will do well, you know? It's like one of those things, like, regardless of what you do, if you put your all into it, it will eventually pay off. Maybe that's like a naive mindset, but I think that's true. I think if you put your all into something, eventually it will be like worth it in the end. It's just scary. It's scary to stop. You're really talented and cool. You'll do good in anything you try. Thank you. That means a lot. That means a lot. It really does. Considering as payoff. Well, I just mean like, I don't know, feeling proud of it, you know? Feeling like people are enjoying it. That's my biggest thing, is I want people to enjoy it. I know, it's just scary. I think I'm also a big hypocrite in the sense that I always tell people, like whenever my friends reach out to me or something and they like ask me for advice on music or something, and they're like, oh, I'm really sad because I can't sing as well as you, Ekko. And then I'm like, I always say to them, like, please don't ever compare yourself to anyone because everyone's different. And like, what some people enjoy, some people don't enjoy. What some people don't enjoy, some people do enjoy. And it's like, you shouldn't ever compare yourself. But then like, I will go and compare myself to other VTubers who release original music. And I'll be like, fuck, what if people don't like my stuff as much as they like this person's stuff? Or like... It's such a bad mindset to have because it holds you back. It really does hold you back. Because at the end of the day, I'm not gonna know unless I do it. Yeah, only compare yourself to your past self. But I think it's just so easily... It's easier said than done, you know? It's easier to say you're gonna do something than it is to actually do it. Hi, Ekko, hello! It's our biggest flaw as humans. It really is. It really is. It holds us back so much. But I hope that, you know, once I do get them out there, that other people can see that as inspiration to just do the things that they've been wanting to do. And like holding back on, you know. I don't know. I think it's kind of ironic. It's kind of a meme, but I don't know if you guys have seen that image that's been like floating around Twitter for a bit. Of the like, just make it exist. It's like, just make it exist. It doesn't have to be perfect. It's something like that. Unironically, that kind of helped me a lot. Seeing that, it's kind of corny that it did, but it actually did. Because it kind of reminded me that, like, everyone starts somewhere, and, like, everything starts somewhere. And you just have to... just make it exist. Yeah, exactly! Yes! When you're a perfectionist, it's really hard to do that. Because... I don't know. For me, it's hard because... again, songwriting is kind of like my thing. And so, me introducing it into my VTubing world is very nerve-wracking for me. Even though it's like my thing, I don't know, I just feel like I've got so much more pressure than I need to. Oh, this is not the run. We do not have enough, like, speed. Fuck! That was such a close one, I feel like. Oh my god. I produce some musician friends and I always have to remind them not to overthink it. Yeah! Learning to accept imperfections is a life lesson, in my opinion, in regards to being creative. Yeah, I think that's true. I think also a lot of the times, things that we would see as imperfections, other people might see as like endearing. Because that's one of the things that I say about like vocalists is I did a tweet recently where like I said how I think I would much rather a lot of VTubers try and focus on putting emotion into their vocals over like being pitch perfect. Because you can tune badly pitched vocals, but you can't like give someone's voice life when they have no life in their voice. So it's better to give your all in your performance than it is to try and sound like be on pitch all of the time, you know? And know. I feel like it's way more enjoyable when someone, even if they go off pitch and like the pitch correction would sound weird, like I think it's way more enjoyable for the listener if it feels like the person singing actually means what they're singing, rather than they're just like sounding pretty. But maybe you guys disagree. I guess it'd be interesting to know what you guys actually think about that. Like, do you guys prefer it when you can hear more personality in a song, or do you prefer it if they've just got a really good singing voice? I mean, obviously in an ideal world, they would be both. In an ideal world, it would be both, but like... Oh, I'm so dead. I'm so dead! I died. Okay. Alright, maybe instead of building that, we should upgrade. Yay! Ooh, new character. Okay, let's see. Okay, let's try and get resources to upgrade these. So I think what I'm gonna do is expand here. And then build some more. Oh, we're poor. We're poor! Fuck! We're poor. It's never been more over. Fuck. Oh, well, let's play the new character. You live in a hole. Hey! There's nothing wrong with living in a hole in the earth in a hole. You just wouldn't get it. You're not a true hole dweller. Me, I dwell in holes all day. I dwelled in your mom's hole last night. Got him! Got him! Bet you didn't see that one coming, huh? Bet you didn't see that one coming. Bet you didn't see that one coming. Yeah, I'm kind of a genius. I'm kind of hilarious. I'd rather not see my mom coming. Hey! Nice one! Nice one! Oh god, that would be so traumatizing. I'm so glad in all of my years of living that I've never walked in on my parents. Some people have, and I think I'd have to burn my eyes out from the ground up. Like, I think I would have to actually get acid and pour it all over my eyeballs. I don't think I could handle that. I'm being serious. I'm so glad I've never heard like my parents or walked in on my parents by accident. Maybe that's a bad thing though. Maybe my parents just aren't getting it on. Maybe that's what happens when you've been married for like 25 years though. You just like can't be asked anymore. have to grab the bleach for that one. Yeah, exactly. Oh god, yeah, I'm still here for another 2 months. Who knows? But what if I like surprise them? I like come back for a visit and I surprise them and I walk into the house and then that's when it happens. All the years of living with them, it never happened, and then that's when it finally happens. Hearing them? Oh god, I think I'd kill myself. I think I'd actually kill myself. I've heard both my brothers. I've heard both my brothers with their like fucking girlfriends. It literally made me want to fucking puke my insides out of my body. It was disgusting. Literally the worst thing ever in the world. That's when you bring out the headphones. My house is so tiny. My brothers have audacity to think that they can fucking do it while I'm home. Like the fucking audacity. My walls are so thin. Like literally the whole reason that I have a shed is one, because our house is so tiny, but two, because literally like if I was to stream past like 8 p.m, even if I whispered, my parents would be able to hear me. So I literally had to be locked in a different building. Like that's crazy to me. Uh-oh. This is not looking good. This is not looking... Fuck. Imagine they could hear what you say on stream. They already do! They tune in! They tune in! Not my brothers, my parents! I've told you guys before, freaking Papa Mori literally is like tuned... Mama Mori like watches my karaoke's for the most part, but like Papa Mori literally has like tuned into one of my streams before. Because he lectured me. He lectured to me about saying I was gonna shank people in a Tesco parking lot. He said I wasn't allowed to do that. He was like, what if they think you're being serious? You can't do that, young lady. Shut up! I can do what I want, bitch. No, I would never talk to my dad like that. I'd get fucking killed. Yay! Okay, what should we upgrade first? Strength, endurance, speed, or dexterity? Let's do... What does this affect? Affects the damage that special balls deal. Let's do this one. Let's do strength. Because I want more... Ooh, 25% coins. Don't mind if I do. Why is it always a Tesco's? I don't know. It's just what goes on in a Tesco's parking lot. I wouldn't actually shank someone. That's bad. Also, Raiden, thank you so much for the 2 months. I believe in the bat. Thank you. I need your belief for this run, because this is the run. I have a good feeling about this. I have a good feeling about this. This is the run. I'm a shanking poser. I'll admit it. I'll admit it. I'm not... Uh-oh. Uh-oh. It's stuck at the back. Uh-oh. Actually, let's check the... Let's check the encyclopedia. I want to see how many balls I've unlocked. What is this one? Okay, I think I know what ones I need to get. few balls. And you unlock more later on as well. Yeah, there's... But the evolutions are the ones that I need to unlock myself. But yeah, the actual balls themselves, I get them with the more maps. I can't remember all the evolutions though. The good thing is once you've unlocked an evolution though, it will like remind you of how to do that evolution once you're on the balls that combine together. So that's good at least. It's just finding them in the first place. I love games like this. It makes my little brain so happy. What am I gonna do after stream? I think I'm gonna eat. I'm gonna have... Yeah, I have played it on another save. Yeah. I've unlocked every single character on my... Actually, nearly every... I have one more character left to unlock on my personal save. But this is my first save on this one. Yeah! Ooh, pork loin! I love pork. Pork is so tasty. Pork is so yummy. Yummy. It's like not as good for you as other meats though, huh? Because it's very fatty. But it is very tasty. I'm not eating fucking Victoria Sponge. I hate Victoria Sponge. It's the worst cake. It's the worst cake. It's always so dry. It's disgusting. Good luck on your job interview. That's exciting. I hope you get it. Job interviews are scary. I'm so glad I probably don't need to go for another one ever again. Actually, that's not technically true. I guess a traditional job interview. I remember there was one job interview I went for. It was when I was younger. I'd like just finished secondary school. And it was a group interview for a supermarket. And I sat down in the waiting room next to this other guy, and there was another girl, and it was like silent and stuff. But I'm kind of... I would say I'm an extrovert more than I am an introvert, but I think I'm more an introvert at heart. But in public situations, I don't know what it is. Maybe it's because I'm a bit of a people pleaser, but I always like to make sure people feel comfortable. So I was like, okay, I'm just gonna break the ice. And I was like, you know, hi, my name's so-and-so, like, how are you? Are you guys nervous? Whatever. And about 5 minutes into the conversation, after introductions, the guy, he turns to me and he goes, Ekko, we went to school together. He's like, you were literally in my year. You were in this class with me. And I was like, yeah! Oh my god, yeah, of course! Bear in mind, this is like literally a few months after like leaving secondary school. So this wasn't even like years after. This was like a few months. I was like, oh yeah! Oh my god! Oh my god! Yes! Oh my god, how are you? It's been so long. I didn't have a fucking clue who this person was. I felt so bad. I felt so bad. I've always loved you. Oh my god. Have I told you guys about the time I got serenaded in school? I got serenaded on the way to a class. So I was walking to... I don't remember what class I was going to, but I was going to one of my classes. It was like the down period between classes. So it's only like you have like 5 minutes, I think, to get to your next class. And this guy who was in my tutor... Because in England, in secondary school, so in high school, you have these things called tutors. And it's basically like in the morning and the afternoon, you go to your tutor room and they take the register. And so you're with these people all 5 years that you're at secondary school, but you don't really take classes with them or anything. So this guy from my tutor, he runs up to me after I get out of the school. After I get out of the class, sorry. And he's like, Ekko. I'm like, yeah? Yeah, homeroom. I think it's what you guys would call homeroom, basically. He's like, I have to tell you something. And I was like, oh, okay, yeah, like, what is it? We weren't really friends, but like, this guy wasn't even like a friend. He was literally just like in my tutor. He starts singing. I'm like, what the fuck? He starts singing. He's like, I wrote this song for you. He starts singing. Replacing, like, without doxing myself, it's like, the song is like, Ekko, I wait for you in the dark. And I need you to know that I've always loved you. I'll sit there in the dark, Ekko, and I'll wait for you. I was like, what the fuck? And bear in mind, there's no music. He's doing this a cappella, just looking at me. Hi, Miwa! Miwa, can you serenade me? Miwa, did you ever get serenaded in school? I was like looking at my friend like, what the fuck am I supposed to do? Like, what am I supposed to do? I'm pretty sure, actually, now that I think about it, I think the fact that I rejected him is the reason that they didn't let me in the D&D, like, after-school club. Because I really wanted to join the D&D after-school club, and they said I wasn't allowed because I didn't seem like the type of person to like D&D. And so they didn't let me in. But now that I think about it, I think he was the reason. I think he was salty. You went to a girls-only school. Bitch, that means you're more likely to get serenaded. My fucking best friend went to a girls-only school. She said lesbianism was rampant in a girls-only school. She said she's never seen so many lesbians before. Oh. Judging off appearances is crazy for an after-school club. I mean, it was also all boys, and I was like the only girl that was interested, so maybe that's why? I don't know. I don't know. Fuck them nerds. Fuck them losers. I'm fucking amazing at D&D, and I love D&D. So they missed out on having a really good fucking person playing with them. They were lesbians until they left school and decided they were straight. No, seriously, that's so true. They're all lesbians in all-girls school until they leave, and they claim to have never known what that even means. They're like, what's a lesbian? It's like, bitch, it's what you were for 5 years. Oh. It's true, it's true. She's spitting facts. She's spitting facts right now. It's so funny. I mean, I don't know. I don't think I would ever serenade anyone. I feel like that is the least successful way to riz someone, is serenading. Because the thing is, have you guys ever been in that situation where it's your birthday and people are singing happy birthday to you and you just kind of have to awkwardly, like, sit there? It's like my worst part about birthdays. And I love birthdays. But it's just like the worst part is you're just kind of like, oh, what do I do with my hands? Yeah, exactly. Where do I look? Like, do I sing along? Like, what the fuck are you supposed to do when people are singing happy birthday to you? Nothing. Clearly nothing. Oh, my mom's calling me. One sec. She's shopping. She's asking if I wanted anything. I have nothing in mind. Fuck, maybe I should have asked you guys to give me ideas. I could have asked for snacks. Probably best not to do it in an extravagant way. Or around a bunch of people. Yeah, I think it depends on the kind of person. Because I definitely would rather die than, like, have anything like that done in public. Like, whenever I see those videos of people who get, like, proposed to in, like, public with, like, all their family, it literally... I want to throw up inside my mouth. Because... holy shit, I could not think of anything worse. I could not think of anything worse. Whenever those motherfuckers get rejected, I'm always like, yeah, you deserve that. You deserve that. It's such an intimate moment. I feel like it should be private. I don't think I would serenade someone. I think it would be... people would probably find it cringe as well. Yeah, exactly! Exactly, don't put him on the spot. TT's proposing to Ekko at first. I'm not gonna lie, I haven't had a single person propose to me at meet and greet, and I'm kind of mad about it. I'm kind of mad about it, I won't lie. I'm kind of mad about it. Not a single person has asked for my hand in marriage at a meet and greet. That's so fucking sad. Literally no one wants me. No one wants me. Now the next person that does it is because you mentioned... No! I haven't ruined it! I need it to happen or I'll kill myself! So many of my friends are like, oh my god, it's always so cute and funny when my fans propose to me at my meet and greet. I'm like, what the fuck? That's never happened to me. Do my fans fucking hate me? don't they? They fucking hate my ass. You just don't give off that energy. Ah! What? What do you mean I don't give off the energy? Ah! I mean, I know I don't do GFE, but wouldn't it be nice to like... It's just funny. It's like a funny little goofy little silly little thing. Like it's just a funny little silly little goofy thing. It's like a funny little goofy silly little goofy thing. You don't want to be silly and goofy with me? Too much pick me energy. What the fuck? What the fuck? See, this is what I get instead. I get fucking insulted. I get fucking insulted! This is what I get from my fucking community instead. I get fucking insulted. You pieces of shit! I'm killing you all. Next time I do a meet and greet, I'm fucking putting I'm mooning you all. Wait, never mind. You probably like that. Never mind. Fuck! Butts used to be funny. Now they're just fucking sexual. God damn it. God damn it. Oh. I'm moving to England right now. Fuck's sake. Full moon, baby. Oh. Guys, I have a good feeling about this run. I think this is it. I think this is the run. Look at this. Look how clear this is now compared to the last ones. We're so synergized right now. We're so synergized right now. Come on, baby. Please, I'm a god. Oh my god, we're so fucked. We're so fucked! We're not fucked! Woo! We're fucked! We're fucked! We're fucked! We're fucked! You're fine. I'm not fine. It's not. You know when they just say you're fine and you're not fine, and it's just. You know that's Katy Perry. You guys know that? That's Katy Perry. A lot of people don't know that meme sound is her. Isn't that so iconic? When you just have to say that you're fine and you're not fine, and you just have to say that you're fine and then you're not fine. I forgot what the boss is on this level. It's been a while since I've played the Boneyard. It's been a while since I've been boning some chicks, you know? Freeze them all! I be boning them raw, dude. I don't know what the Oh, I spoke to I had a little catch-up call with Nemo the other day, and it's so funny because oh my god, we're at the boss! Let's go, we're at the boss! It's so funny whenever we catch up because she's always got some like something going on, and it's so funny because I love her to pieces. That girl needs a break. But holy shit, she makes me piss myself sometimes when she tells me about the things that she's going through because you know when you're like someone's like sad and you like shouldn't laugh, but like Nemo never takes anything too seriously. I think that's one of the things I love about her. She never takes anything too seriously. But she's like joking about like something she's going through, and she's like, they need to put me in a fucking straitjacket. She just comes out with this shit. It's oh my god. She's like, lock me up. I'm the fucking Joker. I'm the fucking Joker. She sounds like doing the Joker laugh. It's so funny. It's so good. I love her so much. I love her to billion pieces. She's such a good friend. She's such a good friend. She's always been such a good friend to me. No matter what, like, no matter what, she always stuck by my side. And that's like so irreplaceable. Especially in this community, like in VTubing. That's so irreplaceable. She stuck by me. And she never let me down. She's a real one. She's a real one. For real, for real. Come on, baby. Come on, baby. We're so close. We're so close. We're so close. I wonder if you passively heal in this game. That's actually something I haven't paid attention to. The bosses, I think personally, are like the easiest part of the runs. I will say. Watch how I say that and then I die instantly. Yay! He died! We killed that bitch! Woo! We killed that bitch! Uh-huh. 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 He's dead. He's dead. He's dead. Pardon me. I'm a gamer. I'm a gamer. We have to defeat him once more. Ooh, we got new items. Oh my god, and loads of money. We're rich. We're literally rich. Okay, we have to upgrade though. Okay, 1, 2. 1, 2. 1. Oh. Okay. Damn, not very long harvest time. All characters gain +1 bonus intelligence. All characters gain +1 bonus leadership. Okay. And then we also have the trophy. What's this? Vanish upgrades. Oh. Okay. 25% gold. Don't mind if I do. Small balls. Do you like any metal music? I'm very new to the genre. I actually was part of a metal concert recently. May and Ricky hosted a rock concert. There was some metal music in there too. So lots of screaming, which was so cool. It was really fun. I don't know if you guys have seen the concert yet, but you should definitely watch it. My performance, I did a song with Amo. She did incredible on the guitar. She actually suggested that song because I was originally gonna do a different song on my own, and then Amo reached out to me and she was like, "Do you want to do this together?" And I was like, "Okay." I never heard of it before, but it's a great song. It's called The Matriarch. The Matriarch. Oh, come gather around this fire. I'll tell you all a tale. A day she loved and a life forever changed. I really try to sound grungy and like slay. It was hard though. My screams definitely still need a lot of work, but I've been DMing Ricky and she said that she'll give me some tips in the future, so I look forward to it. Also, now that I'm playing D&D with Zephy, I can learn from Zephy too, because Zephy is amazing. Yeah, Zephy and Ricky are definitely like two incredible vocalists, like screamers. Zephy's also amazing, and Zephy seems to really like nerd about it as well, which makes it so much more fun. When's the next D&D session? I don't actually know when the next D&D is, I won't lie. I think we're still just trying to figure out everyone's schedule. It's kind of hard because, like, for me, my schedule's pretty free, apart from obviously, like, the moving. But, for some of the other girls, they have, like, other jobs too. So it makes it harder to, organize. And then also time zones as well, because Elio, her time zone is really... I don't actually know where she is. I think she's, like, somewhere in Asia, maybe. I don't know. Her time zone's really weird. Because it was like 3 a.m. when we played. It was like 3 a.m. for her. Or something like that. Yeah, if you watched the Discord during the stream, it's because I think she's in Dubai. Oh! I see. Interesting. Southeast Asia gang. Is Dubai in Southeast Asia? I did not know that. Where is Dubai? What continent is Dubai in? Middle East. What continent is the Middle East in? Guys, I'm terrible at geography. Don't do this to me. Don't do this to me! Don't do this to me, please! I don't know! Because when countries are in places, that's next to... That sounds so stupid. When countries are in places, you fucking stupid bitch. When countries are in... They do be in... Shut up! When countries are in places that have their own name. So like how Great Britain is a country. No, wait. Like how England is a country, but United Kingdom is also a country. How does that work? And then like the continent is called Oceania, but the continent is also Australia. You can also call that continent Australia, but it's also called Oceania. So like, what the fuck does that mean? You know? That just confuses me. It confuses me. And then there's also like Dubai. Like that's a country, right? Dubai's a country. But then it's in the Middle East, which is also a country. Wait, no, it's not. Wait. The Middle East is also like a place in a continent. Wait, Dubai's not a country? Oh. I knew that. So what the fuck is Dubai? What the fuck is Dubai? United Kingdom is a collection of countries. The United Kingdom is considered a country though. If you Google United Kingdom, it will say country. Just saying. But it's a country with countries inside of it. What the fuck even is a country? What the fuck does country even mean? What is a country? Can't. Serving God. Serving God. Actually, it's a parliamentary democracy. Sovereign state recognized by the UN. What the fuck is the UN? Who the fuck is the UN? United Nuts? I just want to say, I did history. I should know who the UN is, but I've forgotten all of the shit I learned in school. I'm not a dropout! I got an A in history. I just seem to have forgotten everything that I ever learned ever. I think I got dementia early. Is it possible to develop dementia in your 20s, guys? Is that possible? I need to be studied. I need a case study now. More likely when being a VTuber. Did you know you're actually more likely to develop dementia with unsolved hearing problems? My mom went for a hearing test yesterday, and she said that the woman told her that if her hearing gets worse to come back because If you leave hearing issues like unsolved, it can actually increase your chances of dementia. What the fuck does hearing have to do with dementia? That don't make no sense. It's like the same as... There's a bunch of really weird health stuff, isn't there? Where it's like, people who were born blind, there's never been any recorded cases of them developing dementia. Not dementia, sorry, schizophrenia. But what does your sight have to do with developing schizophrenia? That's crazy, isn't it? Yeah, but schizophrenia isn't just about visual hallucinations. It's also auditory hallucinations. Oh my god, wait, what if this... Wait, what if it's because they don't know that the voices they're hearing aren't coming from a real person? Because they can't see them. So they actually have developed schizophrenia and they just don't know it. That's fucked up. No, but apparently that's true though. Apparently there hasn't been a single recorded case of someone who was born blind who developed schizophrenia. Pretty pog. I mean, good for them, you know. Fucking hell, at least they were given a break on something. We got this in the fucking dizzle. We got this in the bag, baby. Yeah, bitch! He's dead! Get fucked! Yeah. I got their ass! I got their ass! Ooh! We can upgrade the lift now. Let's go. That's huge. Yeah, way faster than the first time. It's because we got all the buffs now. We gotta build this. And can we upgrade anything? We can upgrade this one. Okay, let's move these. And then put these here. And we can bounce them around each other. Yay! Okay. Can we do any more upgrading? No. What about building? Can we build anything else? Oh, we got another new character. Schoolhouse. Okay. So it's just him now that we haven't... Oh wait, no, we can upgrade this. Yay! Unlocked new level, the snowy shores. Huge. Let's do the snowy shores. Snowy shores, let's play as the achy finger. Because he's fire. Not that that probably has anything to do with how much damage I'll do, but in my head it does. In my head it's like fire against ice equals win. Equals winning. Did any of you guys ever used to play Club Penguin? You know there was like a Club Penguin ninja thing where you kind of it was like cards. You played cards, and then I think it was to do with the elements. I'm pretty sure that was my jam. Me and my brother used to play that all the time. Stop! I'm gonna cry. No, don't cry. R.I.P. Club Penguin. Well, I think they remade the website, didn't they? Didn't like some people they like copied the code or something, so they literally recreated it exactly. I was more into Habbo Hotel. I think I played Habbo Hotel for like a tiny bit, but then I don't think I was cool enough to play Habbo Hotel. I feel like they were all the kids were really mean on Habbo Hotel. I'm trying to think of these the different like virtual worlds that I played as a kid. I played Movie Star Planet, Our World, Club Penguin. There was one called 17 that was like not very popular, and they basically ruined it because another company like bought it out and they completely changed the art style. It used to be like an exclusively 2D art style, and then another company bought it out and completely ruined it and turned it 3D and made the game really ugly. And then I also played there was one where you like, I think it was like the Build-A-Bear. No, Webkins! It was like Webkins. I think that's what it was called. You had like a teddy or something, and you could like have the teddy in the virtual world or something. But you had like a real-life teddy. Oh, and then I also played Monts... Oh, what was it called? They were like these little monsters. Oh, what is it called? I forgot. I never got into Final Fantasy. I never played any of like the proper MMOs. I don't know. I don't think I had the computer for it, to be honest. Love pixel games like this more. Old PS3 style graphic indie games more. I don't know. I think I like both equally though. Equally, I think. I think it depends, because typically the like PS3 style games, they're usually geared towards like horror and stuff. But I guess the one thing about those kind of games, especially recently, that I've realized is a lot of them are kind of relying on the art style instead of making the game super interesting. Like Eclipsium, for example, I feel like they really heavily relied on the unique art style, and so the game didn't have much substance in itself, which is really sad because I was really looking forward to playing it. It just sucked that it wasn't... It didn't hit as hard as I thought it would, which is sad. I thought I would enjoy Eclipsium a lot more. But yeah, I think the story was just a bit flat because I think they relied so heavily on the art style. Plus, I think I'm just absolutely traumatized by the gravity section, because that actually made me have an aneurysm. Damn, none of these balls work with each other? Fuck. I like the part with the cat. I don't even remember that, I'm not gonna lie. I don't even remember that part! With the cat? What the fuck? Oh, wait, the cat with the painting! The cat with the painting, I see. There was like the painting section, right? Yeah, that was good. I liked when they put the cat in. They didn't let you pet the cat, though. That's L. Games should always let you pet cats. If there's a cat in the game, I should be able to pet it. The same with dogs. If there's a dog in the game, I should be able to pet that dog. Pet that dog. I'ma pet that dog. I'ma do it. I'ma pet that dog. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna pet the dog. Oh my god. Fuck! We fucked up so bad with the balls. We just don't have enough, we don't do enough damage with the balls, I don't think. Ooh, that new evolution. You don't put that down. Growing up, I played... Oh, yeah, World of Warcraft. I didn't really get into World of Warcraft. I played it for, like, probably an hour total, I think. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. You know what I did play a lot? I played Wizards 101 a lot. I played Wizards 101 a lot. That game was the shit. That game was my shit. Wizards 101. Oh, that game brings back memes. Brings back memories. Brings back memories. Brings back yo. Oh 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 oh. Oh 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 oh. Bring back memories. Bring back yo. Oh, we can't upgrade any of these. What do we even need? We need so many resources. Two. Okay. Veterans Hut. What browser game site did you use? I used Go Games. Go Games was the one I used a lot, and Cool Maths Games whenever I was at school, because that was the only website that actually let me get into, like, be used on the school internet. Because you know how whenever you were at school, they'd like have a VPN or whatever, and it would block certain websites. Cool Maths Games, and I always used to play the Cube game. It was like the Cube game where you had to... Wait, no, the rectangle game. You had to like try and get the rectangle in the hole, but you had to do it with the mouse, the WASD keys, arrow keys. That game was hard. Too hard for my brain to understand. It goes in the square hole. It goes in the square hole. We could play the real sus games. Oh, I'm jealous. I got told off because I hosted a game of Never Have I... No, not Never Have I Ever, sorry. Cards Against Humanity online in secondary school in IT class. And they found the answers. And the teachers are so fucking lame. You can just tell that they just never fucking had any sort of fun or joy in their life, because they'd be like, they took they took what we answered as like things we actually believed in, and it's like, you know, that's the fucking point of the game, is to be like against humanity, like it's to be like controversial. They'd be like, this is hate speech. Be like, what the fuck are you talking about? You fucking idiots. It was literally like the whole class played it together. So lame. My teacher get mad at me because she thought my Pokemon cards were demonic. What the fuck? I generally, looking back now, I'm like, how the fuck have these teachers never played like Cards Against Humanity? Like, they genuinely must be so boring. They must be such boring people. Or not even because they never played it, but like because they've never heard of it. I feel like even if you haven't played it, you at least like have heard of it and know what the concept is, you know? Such squares, such losers. Such killjoys. You need friends to play that? You guys have friends. You have me. We should play it together. We'll do a members only, like, Cards Against Humanity night. We can all get cancelled. I'll probably get cancelled because I'm really good at that game. I always win. I don't know if that's a good thing or a bad thing. You'd win? Nah, I'd win. I'm the fucking goat at that game. Oh, that's what that does. I've never actually seen that in action before. Oh, hell yeah. You're really sweet and funny. Oh, stop. Very smart too. Stop! Oh my god. Stop it. Stop it, you. Stop it. Me. Little old me. Don't. Yeah, I'm kind of smart. Very I'm not stinky, you piece of shit. Okay, you know what? You know what? I'll admit it. I'm stinky right now. Yeah. Yeah, I'm stinky right now. But usually I'm not stinky. Usually I'm very well groomed. But yeah, right now I'm kind of stinky. I do need a shower. I'll hop on off the stream. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. It's so okay. I'm so dead. I'm so dead. There you go. And I died. Ah! Ah! I didn't want to die. I was really liking that run. So lame. Bro, why didn't they hit the fucking building? You pieces of shit. Oh my god. Alright, let's do the boneyard. So like 20 different turtles so sniffing? Jacob, please, thank you so much for the 2 months! 2 months for the cutest bat. Yeah. Thank you so much to those of you who have memberships. It really means a lot to me. Thank you. I hope that you enjoy my content enough to want to continue supporting me. I do need to figure out a bit more of like the membership rewards though, because just doing members only streams feels kind of lame. But I haven't found an artist that like is quick enough, you know? I need to though. I just get very picky with my art. I'm very, very picky with the art I commission. There is one skeb artist though that I really, really like. That I just commissioned another piece for them for Christmas. Hopefully they deliver it in time. I think they will. Because they delivered the last com very quickly. It was like within a month. Basically, the last time I commissioned them, you guys haven't even seen this one yet. It's for mine and Sky's, cover that we're doing. And, Hannah! Oh my goodness! Hello! Desperate for piss and milk. Oh, well, that's lovely. Hi, Hannah! Hello, hello! Hi, how are you doing? Thank you so much for the raid! YouTube, we are getting a raid over on Twitch. Say hello! Hello! Welcome! I hope you had a good stream. What did you get up to today? For those of you who don't know me, I will introduce myself. Ekkomori. Hi everyone, my name is Ekkomori. I'm a grubby bat VTuber from the UK, and today I'm playing Bull X Pit. I'm flinging my balls around. Wow! Hannah loves feeds. You know, that's fair. I can respect a woman who likes feeds. You know, especially if it's out in the open. I can respect that. Now, is Is it like you like feet in like a sexual way, or you just like feet like in like you admire them? Thank you so much again for the recap. Anyone who is new here, please do consider following me. I am just streaming right now as well, so say hello to YouTube. Attracted to feet in the least sexual way. How can you be attracted to something and it not be sexual? Isn't that like the definition of attraction? Is like sexual desire? Am I stupid? Am I misunderstanding something? Am I stupid? I like feet. Maybe not in a sexual way, but I like them. They're like funny. Toes are funny. My toes, I have this thing. I think it's like 10% of the population have it. Where like my second toe is longer than my big toe. My whole family have it. My second toe is bigger than my big toe. Note that down. I have ugly feet though because I used to be a ballerina, so my feet are all crushed up and gross. They've definitely been repaired over the years of like being in retirement, but easier for locking. What the fuck? No one! I'm not locking toes with nobody! Nobody! Nobody once told me the world is gonna... Hannah, aren't you in a tournament or something? I feel like I saw your name in a tournament or something recently. Has it already happened? Was it a peak? No, it wasn't peak. Was it Repo? No, I can't remember now. Repo! Yeah! That was it! Did you win? Did you win? It happened a few days ago. Did you win? You were on Team England, weren't you? I forget that you're British because you just like don't have a British accent. I forget that you're British. I remember when we collabed, I was actually like, oh, when I found out you were a Brit. I was like, oh, what? What do you mean? You didn't win? Did you carry though? I bet you carried your team. I bet you carried your team, didn't you? Hell yeah! Hell yeah, I bet you did. You fucking sexy bastard. You carried them to victory. Well, not to victory, but to nearly victory. Can I ask, actually, how did the tournament work? So, like, was it whoever can get the furthest, like, or get to the furthest map? How did they determine who won? Like how Valentia carried in peak. Dude, Valentia actually carried that team. Her team's so hard. It's so good. I'm still waiting on the artist to finish the commission for that. And Valentia's fucking on the hiatus now. Because the artist... I think I kind of mentioned it briefly a few weeks ago. How, like, I had this Skeb artist who took the full deadline to finish my art, and then they requested that I send in... After it automatically rejected it, because obviously once you reach the... Once it reaches the deadline that they're supposed to deliver the art, if they don't deliver it, then you get automatically refunded or something. Bruh. Yeah, it timed out. Swimmer will be no jumping. Oh, what the hell? Point system. Interesting. No jumping. Damn. man, how did they even fucking keep track of that? I feel like you have to really trust the players with stuff like that. But yeah, so the scamp request like timed out. And then they sent me an appeal and they were like, request it again. I was like, bro, what the fuck? I did because I really like their art style. And I was like, I know the girls will really like this art style. But I'm still sad that it literally took them until the deadline. I think, you know what I thought? In my head, I was like, maybe if I renew it, then they'll deliver it, like, immediately. But they still haven't sent it, so we'll see. The deadline is the 12th of December, so they technically have a month. But I mean, the original deadline was fucking, like, a month ago, so we'll see. It kind of makes me sad because it's like the it's the reloop girls, and then reloop's not even a thing anymore. Ah! But I fucking... This is what I was saying about joining groups. I love my friends, but holy shit. You just can never be too, like... I don't know. I'm sad the reloop ended. But I don't want to be a part of something and then it just like fall apart because I just know that would fuck with you guys. So I have my sights on one place and that's all. That's the only place I'm putting my energy into apart from Ekkomori independent solo. I'm not trying to do anything else unless some like fucking insane miracle comes along and like something changes. Yeah. You seem really strong. I've been through... I don't say been through. I've experienced a lot of different things. Not just in VTubing, in like other creative fields. And it really teaches you to put your guard up. But I think it's not necessarily a bad thing to put your guard up sometimes. Because it's like... both things... 3 things, sorry, that I have... that I chose to stay away with ended up falling apart anyway. I said falling apart. Falling apart sounds very negative. I don't mean falling apart. I mean... like, not working out the way that it was intended to. I don't mean to be, like, negative. It's not falling apart. But it's just you can't control other people. And so why put yourself in a position to where you have to rely on other people that, like, you just don't know. Oh, fuck. Please, please, we're so close. Oh my god, oh my god. I have every belief that the girls in Reloop will do just as good, if not better, now that they're not together anymore. I think it's really sad, and I love them all to pieces, every single one of them. But I think what they managed to do in such a short time is such an incredible accomplishment, and they should be so proud of themselves that they did that in such a like short span of them being together. And although it is sad that they're no longer together, like, they should look at what they achieved and be proud of that, and then carry that into their own independent careers. Because they're all so talented and lovely. Like, the Reloop girls are genuinely just so lovely. All of them. And, like, yeah. I was very sad when they told me, because they told me before it happened that they were disbanding. I was very sad. It made a lot of sense though, because with Tia, like, not sure about what she can and can't do, and like her hiatus, I can see how like being the three of them would kind of almost like be sad, because it started with the four. And obviously it's not Tia's fault. She had absolutely no like agency over like what happened with her situation. And I know she was actually very sad about it as well. But she's very talented. I hope she's able to come back to streaming. And I'm sure the Reloop girls, like, they were very sad too, but they also understood. Oh my god, Raid! Hello! Nixie! Welcome in, welcome in! Thank you so much for the raid! Hello, hello, hello! How are you doing? How are you doing? Hi! Welcome in, welcome in! I hope you had a good stream! What did you get up to? What were you doing today? I will introduce myself, anyone who's new here. Ekkomori. Hi everyone, my name is Ekkomori. I'm a grumpy bat VTuber from the UK. And today I'm streaming Bull X Pit. I'm addicted to it, so I'm flinging my balls around. Yeah! I'm having loads of fun playing this game. It's one of those games you just kind of get locked into. You get sucked into the vortex of gaming and you don't really pay attention to the time. I'm good, how are you? I'm good. Did you have a good stream? Your birthday, Vapathon! Happy birthday! I hope you're having a good birthday, or if it's over now, I hope you had a good birthday. Dead Space. I'm in the middle of a Dead Space playthrough. How are you finding it? Are you enjoying it? Do you find it scary? I don't really find Dead Space scary. I find it more jump scary, but not scary. I feel like the atmosphere hasn't quite hit me yet. Maybe it's because the floating thing kind of takes me out of it, though. The gravity thing. Me and gravity, we're not friends. We're not friends. From the UK after the move. Maybe I should change it. Say, Growing Bat VTuber from the UK moved all the way to the US of A. Oh, you're terrified of it. Really? I don't know, I don't really get scared. I do get scared on video games though, but Dead Space hasn't really scared me. That works. Thank you. Thank you for your approval of my new saying. Oh. You're a really fun person to be around. Thank you. That's so sweet of you to say. I am a horror veteran. Yeah, I do love horror. Maybe it's like I've... what's the word? Grown like a tolerance to it. Maybe that's why I don't get so scared. I don't know though. I think that kind of genre of space horror, unless it's Alien where it like learns the algorithm of how you play, I just don't think it gets me. What gets me more is like creepy ghosts and like spirits and stuff like that. That gets me because I don't know. For some reason, and this is gonna sound so stupid, it seems more realistic to me to happen in real life than like aliens. I don't know. How are you finding it over there? Oh, I'm not in the US right now, but I will be moving there end of this year. A lot of people have said mixed things about it. A lot of people are like, well, good luck, because you're about to be fucked. Or a lot of people are like, oh my god, that's so exciting. So... We'll see how I experience it. Maybe I'll move back home after a month of being sick of it. I don't know. I'm excited. I think it'll be fun. I'm looking forward to it, especially moving out as well. I feel like I'm I'm old enough now to where I'm ready to leave the nest. I think my parents are also ready for me to leave the nest too. My dad keeps making well, my whole life he's like made jokes that he's excited for me to move out, and now I keep making jokes that he's excited, and he keeps saying that he's not excited anymore, and I'm like, what the fuck? Make your mind up. Oh, my mom's calling me. Give me 1 second. Speaking of the devil. Okay, let's see. Mama Murray, she went, are you streaming? Yeah, Mom, I am. No, my mom doesn't actually sound like that. My mom has a posh voice. Are you streaming? Yes, I am. I am actually. She said, all right, have fun. You mean our mother-in-law? No, not your mother-in-law, because you lot said that you don't want to propose to me. Abby agrees. So not your mother-in-law, okay? My mother. You lot said that I wasn't wifey material and that you don't feel like I'm the kind of person that you would propose to at the meet and greet. So you can suck my fucking toes if you want to call her your mother-in-law, okay? You can suck my fucking toes. Fuck you. She's my mummy and not your mummy, and you need to suck my balls. We can't. No! Stop! 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 My balls! No, my toes! Stop! Fuck! No! God damn it! You sick fucks! You sick fucks! You sick fucks! You're all going to hell, the lot of you! Oh, God. You said toes, I'm taking that as... Shut up! Shut up! Shut up! I'm ending here, because she said I need to go. Dinner's ready. Okay. I am gonna wrap up here. My phone's also dying. My phone's on 2%, so slay! Echo would be dead soon anyway. Dead! In the dirt. I had a really good time today, guys. I hope you had fun today, too. I always have so much fun hanging out with you, but I don't know. Today was fun. We got to be silly and talk about silly things, so it's always fun and silly and fun and silly and silly and fun. I hope you guys like this game. I know some of you haven't seen it before, some of you have, so if you have seen it for the first time, this is not sponsored, but I do recommend it because it's very addicting. It's very easy to get lost in this game. I'm gonna go now. I'm going to have a shower because I stink like shit and poop. I don't actually stink like shit and poop. I stink like sweat. And I'm going to eat some dinner. Maybe do a workout. Not in that order, though. All in different orders. All in a different order. Yeah. Okay. Okay. Let's see. Who should we raid? Who should we raid? I think Aoteru is streaming. Let me... Okay. Yeah, there you go. Let's go read Aoteru. Go say hello to her. Give her your love. And I'll see you guys later, okay? Otsumari! Turtle tails! Bye bye,